Hey guys, the Animal King here. Now let's go into Wolf Among Us without recording in slow motion, because I'm a dumbass. Um, so yeah, something I want to talk about is that I went to check out the Batman Year One comic. I am very disappointed that the movie was just like a straightforward retelling, and I'm like, if it's just straightforward, then it's pointless. 1 out of 5. But now I'm like, there's benefits to movies and stuff that you can't get out of comics, so yeah, I guess I could just give it 3 out of 5. But like, I can't give you any more shit when you like just did the same exact thing. Especially when it's not a perfect story. That cheating thing with Gordon and the other detective. No. Like, that's something you should have just kept to the comic. So yeah, I have to change some of this shit. Which one? Alright. Yeah, this is what happens when you're a dumbass and accidentally click. I don't even know why it was on the slow-mo function. That's just fucking stupid. Are you tearing a ball apart because that's the only thing you do with your life? Jeez, give Bigby a fucking ball, see what he does with it. Throw his stick and see if he fetches. Yes, dog, I agree.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
And I also selected the fucking captions and the settings for a reason. Why is this something I gotta change all the time?
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
The fuck you mean, so you say?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Why are we just standing here silent?
To recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after it. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Too much.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
I mean, shit, he was a gold digger in his old stories.
Doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
Well, y'all do live for a long fucking time. And you still got some of the pain
Can I,
from your old
ask
fables.
you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way, deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
No, I've been traumatized since
Because
a
it
child.
gives you
I
an
don't enjoy it.
excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
You
We can
fucking
still solve
don't.
this ourselves. I know
Never
that.
mind that. Come help me look.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that, whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just.
I'm not gonna tell him it's not his fault. His fucking drunk ass just watching the shit.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Yeah, notes to go through all night, even though there's 3 of them. And none of them are important. But I love the one with Mr. Toad telling him to get his shit together. Okay. Oh, lovely.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least.
Oh, yes, thank
Every
you,
magical
you
item
fucking
locked
hollowed-eyed
in the memory
bitch.
is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
I will literally strangle you and
Oh,
pop your
I'm
head off.
sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me.
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I don't know why Snow told you anything.
He and Crane talk all the time, okay? He was a resource, albeit one that turned out to be useless.
We
Ah,
hardly
yes,
talk
being
all
useless.
the
I guess that's really in his job
Besides,
description,
why
Mr.
spend
Bluebeard.
time on such gutter snipe?
The fuck
Look,
did you just say?
it's just
That sounded
piece
like a
of the time.
slur.
He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
I'm gonna rip your wings off, bro.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Oh, you fucking Lucifer Morningstar from
I
DC,
don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed.
where you can't fucking
Just
lie?
ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
You don't have much in mind. You're just a cue ball.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
You've been more trouble than help.
He'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
No, she didn't call it evidence. She called it possible evidence.
You gonna stand here and babysit me while the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out, never went anywhere, and is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I mean, the apartment's right here.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
I didn't become sheriff for this long if I didn't. Like, everyone's always like, whoa, do you know what you're doing? It's like, the fuck? I've been sheriff for this long. would have been fired if I didn't know what I was doing. Shit, so many people are talking about how they'd be better at being a sheriff. How they want a different sheriff.
Crane?
Oh yes, so calm.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here. Same brand we found in the open arms.
See, I wouldn't bring something that's common in my house to a place like that. That would just be so revealing.
This hasn't been used in years. Forgot. He used to teach in the old days.
That would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on now. See ya!
Thought I had to break that open.
My dearest Snow, I know
Dearest.
you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, I'm unable to control myself. It's because I love you.
The fuck? You're just full of lust, man.
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
I mean, it's not like it's going anywhere. I don't want to take evidence. I just want to keep it here until I get back.
Might be useful.
Remember, guys, in a fictional world, you can have such things as good sheriffs. I mean, look at Commissioner Gordon. I know he's a commissioner, but we all love him. Everyone loves Commissioner Gordon. Well, except for that time he cheated on his wife. Anyone else hate when his wife is named Barbara? That happens too much.
Jack, wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places,
Yeah.
this weather, right? A little damp, I guess. But, you know, some people like that sort of thing.
Explain yourself. Now.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jumping to conclusions, Crane pays me to water his
And the
plants
reason
when
Bruce
he
Wayne has to be a
It's a
billionaire
stipend.
is for
You know I need to
suspension
work.
of disbelief.
For free, right?
For how he's able to get all that stuff and train for so much shit.
Anyways, now that I'm done,
I don't see any plants.
Yeah.
Hey!
Fucking dude.
okay. You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this.
I don't like being lied to.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. We're just
You're almost as tall as me.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit.
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring.
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say?
Yes or no?
I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Were you just wandering around Crane's apartment?
That's not something you need to know.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered.
No,
Anyway,
not really.
it's really nice
They're
to
still
know.
living.
I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're blocking the doorway there. If I could just squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out.
Go on. I'm listening.
You're looking for Crane's witch, right? Look, I'm not stupid. Bigby Wolf comes in here asking about witches in Crane's apartment. I'm not a mathematician, but I know 2 + 2 is 5, am I right?
Huh?
I can tell you who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
All right. Tell me.
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack. Oh, I know you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I do that to you? How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what he's using her for, but if he's not going to the 13th floor, it's gotta be something illegal.
Where can I find her?
Well, you see, the thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
Like when I leave a
Keep my eyes
buffet.
open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure to let you know. Well, I think you've got plenty to keep you busy. So, it was just lovely running into you, baby.
You really think I was just gonna let you walk out with this shit?
Come on.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that?
Don't fuck with me.
The witch uses the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Bitch.
You wanna try that again? That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
We're in here, Snow.
We? Who else is... What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White?
Good evening.
Our friend Jack was caught stealing.
Oh, come on.
Is that right?
But he did have some information about Crane's witch.
Oh, what did you find out?
Her name is Greenleaf,
Auntie Greenleaf.
but he doesn't know where we can find her.
Great. Crane's meeting her at 2 a.m.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
I'll figure it out.
You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
I'll go pay the Tweedle brothers a visit. I'm sure they know something.
Okay. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch.
That
I hope
fucking
you'll do the
useless
same.
drunk.
We'll catch him, Snow.
How's he not in
Hang
the
on,
farm?
Jack. I want to talk to you.
come in. Yeah, because the thing is, and I don't know if you'd heard, but I'm a 3rd-degree black belt and, whatever. So I wouldn't take any chances, hombre. Last guy
Is hombre just a corny white way saying of homie?
Excuse me.
Oh. Hi, Sheriff.
Flycatcher. What the hell happened?
I'll have it cleaned up soon. I'm sorry. Bluebeard was here. He was looking for something. I don't know what. He said it was an official investigation. But how was I supposed to know if he was telling the truth? When I wouldn't let him in, shit. Found what he was looking for, I guess. It's just super annoying.
What did he take?
I don't know what he wanted. I didn't see what he did after. I'm really sorry, Big B. Was he telling the truth? He said you sent him, but I don't know, I just thought he was lying. I'm not supposed to just let people in here. But then he got mad, saying, just terrible things.
He was lying. I didn't send him here. You did the right thing.
Okay. Good. Oh, I'm gonna get fired. Crane already let me go from the Woodlands.
Is that why you're here?
He said I just got in the way. Told me to get lost. The twins offered me a job here working the night shift, so I'd have something.
You two would have something in common. Your nose isn't big as fuck.
It's nice, quiet.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be thank you.
That will be thank you.
Running out of time. Ah, shit.
Is everything okay?
I gotta go.
What? Where?
I'm headed to the Trip Trap. Just call Snow and tell her what's happened, okay? Can you do that for me?
Okay, I guess.
What kind
And I'll
of
ask her
fucking
about
beard
job,
is that?
right?
Sure. Take care of yourself, Fly.
You too, Sheriff Bigby.
Alright. Let's go see what Beauty had a problem with. Not Beauty? Yeah. What freaking Beast had his problem with at this place. How many fucking beers did he chugga chugga chugga?
Guys, open up. It's the sheriff.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Dude's really out of it. I wonder what it's like to be drunk as a fable.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Brent, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Brent, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
Can't hear you when you mumble.
You should quit while you're ahead with that stuff. I might need your help. Ollie's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia. For the pain.
Surprised you could pronounce that.
Really, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. Well, let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah,
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Ren, don't start nothing. You think I shot up the place? It wasn't my fault.
They got away though, didn't they?
Yeah, because I got shot too.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one thing. To look through Lily's belongings and get out of here.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Ren, Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him.
Just one toast for Faith and Lily.
Dead.
All right, now help me.
Ren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn
He looks
me
like he's
about
never
it,
seen
huh?
someone get
You're
punched
not my
before.
fucking mother, so just get off my back.
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done. What more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
What is the problem here? What stupid shit will you both not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What
What a
fun that
pig.
must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out. And you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When you saw Lily, did she ever mention anything about a witch?
No. We didn't talk about work.
All right.
I am the Eggman.
Ren, I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the role. Maybe, ogres, too.
I don't know why I would call him a waste of life.
What a day. Alright, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Alright, that was easy. I mean, I totally could have slid it out in some way. Either to the left or to the right. Probably to the left because her hand would be in the way.
That you? ghost. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Give me shit another day.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays. The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise.
You may not believe this, but yeah.
Have you seen my apartment?
Came over.
I don't know about that, Sheriff. You're friends with your friends, and we ain't friends. Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? Crane, you could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice.
Why can't I say both Lily and Faith?
I'll take it.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
Alright.
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby.
Alright.
Is anyone there?
Yep, right here.
If you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things. It's on White Plains Avenue, 1284. It's an apartment complex.
Great.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
Yep.
All right, I'll see you there.
And with that, I want to thank y'all for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you on the next video. Later.